put some more in there. Come back. This game is so cool. I always tell everybody, it's made by Goliath. Gooey Louie. But the other one, the original one that we first got, I don't know if they still have it, because this is the second one that we got. But it was better than this one. It was bigger. It was a little bit bigger and the brain was different. Like, I liked it better. You love when she cooks. Oh, thank you guys. Go ahead, pull them out. No, don't cheat. You can't be a cheater. It's okay to be a loser. Can't always win. Aw. You get him? You're gonna cheat. Just pull it. Make it fun. Cheater. No! No! You're a cheater. Here, put it back. Push. Push it back in there. Cheater. Kids love this game. Anything that's nasty, children love. You just found the old and the new. Yeah, I love the old one better. So if you have an option, get the old one. Thank you. We're excited. Lou Bila. Thank you, Jessica. I think people talking about other creators should take it outside of Galen's stuff. Oh, I wasn't even looking. I don't know what you guys are talking about. We don't support negative here, you guys. We don't allow that. So if anybody sees any of that, please block it. I don't feed into any of the negative. To each their own. Woo! Are monkeys easy to take care of? Yes and no. Like, no, I mean, they're just a lot. Galen, don't tear that one up. No, that's the only one we have that hangs. And you tore it off. They're just a lot of work. If you want what you see here, it's a lot of work. My life is based around her. And it's a lifetime commitment. So, you know. If you want something that you're going to keep in a cage and it's going to be not nice and missing teeth and everything else because you're not going to be able to handle it, then, you know, you get what you get. Come here. Are you done playing or are you going to do it again? Come here. Here. I fixed it. Oh, you wish they allowed them in your state. Yeah, there's a lot of states that are banned, a lot of counties, a lot of cities. You have to check with all your area, surrounding areas and everything. What is the story about parents? There's no story behind Gatlin. Do I have any men tank tops? All of our tank tops and everything are unisex, Kathy, that are on her merch place. You almost moved to get one. Yeah, they're a lot of work. I always sometimes sound negative, you guys, but I'm not trying to sound negative. It's just, I try to stress to people, like, if you don't know what you're getting yourself into, I wouldn't do it. Like, I had so many people that, you know, said the same thing. Yeah. Yes, it's a huge commitment. It's just a lot. Like, I'm all for private ownership. I think it's amazing. But also people need to realize that when they're babies, they're cute and they're sweet and they're fun, but they grow up. And all that cuteness and sweetness as a baby all changes. And I always try to stress that to people because people don't know what they're getting themselves into. You know, you get one baby and then you get a second baby and then you continue to keep getting, and then it ends up not being very nice. And I have been in the monkey world for probably 20 some years. Prior to owning Gatlin, I've just seen a lot. But I'm all for ownership. Like, I think it's amazing. If you can get one and provide the right, you know, stuff, go for it. I never watched a live this long. Oh, well, thanks for hanging with us. I know it's Saturday afternoon. It's probably slow. Not many people are on. So we'll have to do this again, maybe one evening. Well, then you don't get the attention that they need. Yes. What are your thoughts on... I don't know, you guys. I don't get into the monkey drama. I don't get into... I don't follow any primates. I follow absolutely zero. I follow very limited, and I follow no primates. I stay out of the monkey community. I don't get involved. I have nothing to say about nobody. I've just learned that the animal world can be crazy at times, and that's just not primates. That's any animal community, and I don't engage in stuff like that. So I don't know what you're even talking about or who they even are. I don't do it. My life is chaotic enough with all the animals that I don't have time. I do have cats. We have cats, dogs, horses, donkey, pigs, or a pig. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. I can sit and watch Gatlin all day. Well, I love that, Lauren. No. Yes, Lisa, you're correct. I don't speak on the behalf of anybody. And I'm here to help. So if you're in here and you have a primate and you see how Gatlin is and you have any questions, I will not hold a grudge against you. Please feel free to email me and I will help in any way that I can help with if you have any questions. I'm not an expert, but I will also engage and tell people what works best for us and help anybody that I can in any way, because I'm all about supporting one another. So if you have a question or need some help or something, I would answer anything that anybody has. I've had people reach out to me and ask me about diapers or like how we do certain things, or, you know, about Gatlin being not fixed, or teeth, or anything. I'm open book. I'm here. But as far as, I don't go outside of my platforms to others. I don't. Thank you for sharing her with us today. That made me smile. Thank you, the one and only Cammie. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Have her ears are pierced. Oh, yes. Pamela, her ears are pierced. Her ears have been pierced for a very long time, and that is like one of the only like unnatural things that I have actually done to Gatlin. And she loves her earrings. She would take my earrings out of my ears, want them in her ears, come up to me. She loves her earrings, and it's part of her. She's had it since she was, I guess, what, 5 years old, 4 years old. And it's just part of her. It's kind of like your dog when it's used to wearing its collar and you take it on and off. It's kind of the same thing. She doesn't have them in all the time. I kind of do it as like, you know, she puts them on because she loves them, and she'll go to her jewelry box and want them put on. Hey, Cindy Tuttle. Why is TikTok not being your friend? But I give her breaks. You know, I don't do show and tell. I don't dress her up. I don't make her wear clothes. I try to keep her as natural as possible. Who's her favorite animal on the farm? Lynn, her favorite animal is probably just the dogs. The dogs are her favorite. You're an expert seeing what you have done with your baby. Amazing. Thank you, Kim. I'm far from an expert. I just do what I think is best. My favorite is when she acts sick. Yeah, she doesn't do that often. She doesn't get in too much trouble. Oh, thank you, Heather. Gatlin, come here. She's in her apartment. This is her little apartment over here. And she's in there. The ferrets are in there. Fill the comments with purple hearts for Gatlin. That's right. I love the time she helped with the chickens. Yeah, she does. She'll go outside. She doesn't mind the chickens. The chickens don't bother her. She doesn't really care for the large animals. She's not big into like the horses and stuff. She doesn't like them. She fusses at them. You miss your ferrets? Well, I've got 2 right here. You're welcome to them. I love them, but I get tired of cleaning their cage. Oh, thanks for all the purple hearts, you guys. How you act sick. Thank you for the roses, Kim. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's her little apartment over here. How does she act sick? She just starts gagging. Like, she acts like she's gonna throw up. It's like a typical kid. You put them in timeout and then they're thirsty. Like, she's done that. She'll get in timeout and then she'll think she needs her drink. She's so thirsty. And then she gets up and gets her drink and then she acts like she's sick. I mean, she's just like a full-time toddler. She's very smart. I love it when she acts like she's sick. Yeah. I don't really have any. I had that like one video of her getting sick, like acting like she's sick. And that's it. Oh, we're at 95,000. Keep clicking. You know what we did get last time? What was it? The time that I went live with her on here, we were outside and she got like 1 million likes or 1 million of those taps, hearts. She sleeps in the bed with us. Dustin Tyler wants to join the live. Who is he? Do you guys know? Who is Dustin Tyler? I've never went. He had a blue check mark beside his name, but I've never been live with anybody. Can we send her gifts? Haley, you sure can. She has a P.O. box, or are you talking about gifts on here? Probably wants to battle. He had 1.9 million followers. I've never battled.